Hello, Capricorn. Happy holidays, and here's your weekly horoscope for December 27th to January 2nd. Well, I mentioned last week that we had Jupiter and Saturn conjuncting in Aquarius, which has moved out of your sign, which is a good thing. But we still have the Sun, Mercury, and Pluto in the sign of Capricorn this week. Dealing first with Pluto, it has been in an ugly square to Mars all last week, and that square does end on Wednesday this week. But that means that there may still be some challenges ahead until Wednesday. Pluto in Capricorn and squaring Mars generally is power struggles and conflicts with people, and you are not assigned to run away from conflict. In fact, sometimes you'll create them. But I would recommend that this is the last of 3 times that this square has occurred, and it's probably time you gave up the fight. If you are under attack, then do what you can to protect yourself. But if you are the person that is actually on the warpath with somebody else, I might recommend backing off for a bit. We do have Sun and Mercury in Capricorn as well, so you are certainly very fired up this week. And with Mercury in Capricorn, you have a lot to say, which is saying something because you tend to be a rather reticent sign. You don't speak up so quickly or easily. But this week, you have a lot to say, and you will say it. As well, you may have family around you and perhaps being supportive with you, or friends as well. But I have a feeling this week you are actually enjoying being alone. You may be finding that spending all this time with family and friends and all the busyness and craziness going on with this holiday season because of the pandemic, you might be a little worn out. So it could be that you're looking to reduce a lot of activities in this week, and I might recommend you do that. The Mars-Pluto square maybe has worn you out and you need to get a rest. Venus in Sagittarius is in a hidden part of your horoscope, so you may not feel its most pleasant effects this week, but it is working behind the scenes to try to help bring a bit more kindness and love and felicity, we could even say, to your life in this coming week if you allow it. Capricorn is a sign that has a bad habit of sometimes putting a stop to the good vibrations that can come towards them, say, because your Saturn rulership tends to make you rather morose and even a little bit seeing things too much on the dark side of life. And with the Uranus retrograding now in Taurus and going to make a station January 14, this month of your sign is a good time to maybe look at letting go of some of your bad habits. Uranus is promising to bring some very sudden and perhaps some very necessary positive changes to your life if you allow it. But, sometimes you have to open the windows to let the fresh air in, and that's something that Capricorn should be doing more of this week. With Neptune in Pisces, even though it's squaring to that Venus, and also the north node of the moon, at least it is sextiling Mercury in your sign. So I would recommend that if you're feeling overwhelmed or stressed out, by all means reach out to your higher power or your creative abilities or anything that just gets you away from stress and negativity and helps you feel better. There is much more going on in the signs right now that would actually help you recover from any difficulties, whether it be financial, health, career, family troubles, pandemic-related illness, or anything like that. This is a good week to actually keep your eyes on recovery. I do not recommend being negative this week. You need to bring some more positive energy into your life after these heavy Capricorn aspects that we had in this past year. Unfortunately, Capricorn does not let go of pain very easily. They do not let go of anger or frustration or upset very easily at all. In fact, you tend to hang on to it a little bit with too strong of a grasp. But I really recommend this week, look at leaving 2020 in 2020. Please look forward to going into 2021 with a bit more of a positive attitude, because there is the chance, Capricorn, for you to really turn your life around and have a wonderful year ahead. But it is entirely up to you at looking at your attitude and some of the bad habits that you might have. It could be coping mechanisms, maybe addictions to food or cigarette or whatever, but you need to let go of some of these bad habits so you can bring more positive energy into your life. And once you do that, especially after the 14th, when Uranus starts to go direct, watch how quickly your life can suddenly change for the better. I hope that it does, and wish you a happy new year, Capricorn.